What is going on? This is Altone, and today this is a cool little kayak toy. Now this is a set of kayak toys, water toys for from SYMA. They sent these out for me to try out and to share my experience with. I think these are actually kind of cool. Now they're a little bit different than some of the other ones I've seen before, and there's a lot of similarities as well. So the thing about this one is you get two of these little kayak toys in the box. It does have a USB-C charging port in the front, and your oars, you'll actually have to install them yourself. Your little guys on here are just sitting on springs, and so they bounce around. And then you have two props in the back, and it basically uses differential thrust in order to steer, so it'll lean and turn. Now it actually comes with two, a red guy and a blue guy, and then they also have these they say DIY included dolphin heads that you can put on the front of the kayak, and those have to be attached. They don't seem to have any attachment points, but they do have magnets in the front, so they may need to be glued on. But they have magnets in the front, and so those magnets attach to these little balls, and so you can put these in the water, and that will, you can play different little games with them and try to, you know, move, get the balls and move them around and that kind of stuff. Your remote control does require two AA batteries that are not included. You will have to use the included Phillips head screwdriver in order to take the battery compartment off and put your batteries in. But the boats themselves, or the kayaks, they actually charge up, and once they're charged, you will be able to they'll turn on once they're in the water. So they do have sensors on them that will allow them to know that it's actually in the water before they'll come on. They come with two USB-C, two USB-A charging cables, and of course your battery. And the model on this one is the Q17 remote control kayak. And again, nice user manual, gives you a lot of information. So I really think these are great. They're pretty cool to watch, and something that kids would enjoy. Not something that you're going to want to use in a large body of water or any place where there's wind and waves and that kind of stuff, even though I do a lot of my demonstrations on our lake. This is probably more of a bathroom toy, or in a pool area where you have a lot more control over what's going on in the area, and you don't have the possibility of losing one of these little guys based on it going out too far or not having the range necessary in order for it to function. So thank you so much for stopping by and checking these guys out with me. Truly awesome. Thank you, SYMA, for sending this out to me for me to try out. They have some really great products. I'm looking forward to trying out more in the future. Take care, and I look forward to seeing you in a future video.